Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3 with me, Bring It Down. Let's talk to these rats, and possibly the king rat.
Another hunter taking pieces of me! Hide! Hide! Hands and fingers, long and hairless. Horrible. I was promised a home, not a hunting ground. But who promised? My head's too full. It wants to burst. This is your fault. You slew my kin. Fiend. Blood spiller. Unworthy wretch. Attack one, and you make foes of all!
So I'm curious, now that we discovered that these rats are probably the same person split into multiple pieces, I wonder if we kill them, if they'll slowly become one. And if it's the right thing to do. But we'll give it a shot. And if I break my oath, we know it was the wrong decision. And if I don't, then we're on the right track, possibly. You're babbling. Probably diseased. I should just put you out of your misery.
Then my misery becomes another's. More fear, more pain, more memories. I remember hands. Why do I remember having hands?
Attack. Okay, so it looks like the last one ran off.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Since he got away, I wonder if the other rats will attack us on sight now. I know where two groups are. There's one, or two right here. And a handful back over here. Well, Shadowheart figured it out.
And I'm off.
If not over, then through.
Can't disable the aura right now. Gonna take those off and not worry about it.
Not as bad as it could have. With haste.
Alright, so this is new.
You kill many, but many remain. Stop! Spare our lives or face my teeth and claws. Every little death fills my head with more thoughts. It's too much, too painful. Kill one more of us and you will pay.
So maybe it is wrong to kill the rats. Because if he's stuck in a rat's body, maybe the rat's brain or mind can't handle having that many thoughts. You're no ordinary rat, are you? None of you are.
An ordinary rat alone. But together, something more. Some remember turning away from the sun. Some remember donning a black cloak. Some remember plunging a blade into an innocent heart. But we all remember a name. Lithindor. We share who he was.
Are you telling me you're one person turned into a swarm of rats? How can that be?
It shouldn't be. We should be one long dead. Instead, we are many. Scurrying, hiding, surviving. We are just crumbs of a life. Harmless nothings, unless you test us. Leave us in peace.
I don't usually bargain with rats. If I let you live, what's in it for me?
There are treasures. Useless to us now, but once they had value. Meaning. We hid them away. Untouched for a lifetime. Keep your word, and we will reveal them to you.
I'm going to attack. As while it may be painful at first, I think killing off the rats is going to be the cure for this guy.
How much farther can I go?
I could be wrong, of course. But there's only one way to find out. Okay, so all the rats are gone.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Well, let's go this way first, I guess.
I'll see what I can do. What now? Can't slow down.
Well, let's go and mark that on the map.
Let's get going.
Or maybe sparing the rats was how we got inside the vault door. That's where he hid the treasures at. Orders from B.
Nothing of value comes easy. Overcome my trials and win my embrace.
Pay close attention. Seek the means to access the relic. Search in the library. Do not deviate. Do not fail. Return promptly. B.
her most vaunted treasure.
Alright, well there's a trial. We saw this, the Gauntlet of Shar. Maybe that'll give us a hint what these...
Countless initiates walked these halls once, seeking to become Dark Justiciars. I will follow in their path. I will succeed.
what these trials include. The Gauntlet of Shar, from where an army of Dark Justiciars shall rise, and join battle against those who shun her embrace. It is said that the name of this most sacred of sites has two meanings. Firstly, it is a series of trials that Lady Shar's initiates must surpass if they're to join her most bonded ranks. Secondly, represents the most martial facet of the Night Singer's embrace, the armored fist that shall crush her foes, but gently cradle those who serve her. Initiates cannot advance to Lady Shar's final test till they have earned the rite of passage. Each trial shall yield an umbral gem. Each gem shall bring the victor closer to the Night Singer. Once the way is clear, the final sacrifice beckons, and spilled Selenite blood shall herald the rise of a new Dark Justiciar. Not as informative as I was hoping for.
The bowl contains an ancient rust-colored bloodstain. It forms a neat disc, as if spilled calmly and willingly.
Gaze at the statue.
Reach the other side to receive my gift.
Okay. I was guessing this room would have been trapped, that's why I just had my paladin and jumped across, but... we may be okay to proceed as a team. Oh, let's step outside real quick. Let's grab Gale.
Should mind my stab.
Well met. Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready. And just when things were warming up.
Actually, Astarian's probably better suited. This Gale has a finite number of knock castings available. But Astarion can just keep picking locks.
This temple certainly is grand. Well, it's a rundown bearing the weight of centuries sort of grand, which is my favorite kind, incidentally. Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Something in the air down here. It's like this place wants to be forgotten.
I feel the weave growing more distant by the moment. We walk Shar's path now. Best we don't spend too long in her shadow.
You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately. I think that's your fault.
I do like it down here. It's nice. Homey.
This is a dedication to my goddess's power and dark beauty. Homey is not the first word that comes to mind.
What now?
A little overkill. We could probably swap out some of his equipment. Also, we do have this hand crossbow for him. Some extra damage on his attacks. Fleet Fingers would also work since he does get dash as a bonus action. Advantage on sleight of hand checks is also very good. Something you should probably just keep on his person. Like, guidance is pretty useful. Probably a better ring than that. Ray invisibility would be good.
This way. Be careful. There are traps about.
Yep, we'll just send him in here by himself. We have a lever and a button. I'm not entirely sure I should do anything with either one quite yet.
Let's see here.
Alright, let's see what happens. What I thought. Now as for the lever. Interesting. But why? Could have walked up this way. Top step trial key. Oh, maybe this was blocked off, because we could have gone this way, but we don't have access to this key yet.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Okay, so the Misty Step was not a one-way trip. We could have done this without Astarion. I mean, there are several ways to handle it. We also found a potion of gaseous form at some point. Or elixir? Either way, with gaseous form, we could just go through these cell doors. Or, what are they called? Iron gates? Yeah. The Misty Step serves a similar function. You just travel through doors like this. I'm not entirely sure what that lever was for. Maybe this door? Alright, Lady Shar's words of daring.
Seek no permission. Take all that benefits you.
Destroyed Sharran plaque. Lady Shar's words of wisdom.
A soft step is better than any armor.
And Lady Shar's Words of Guile. Or not.
To be unseen is to be welcomed everywhere. A plaque that once bore the teachings of Lady Shar, but now unreadable. A soft step is better than any armor.
Okay. What am I missing? And there's definitely a gem right here.
Just like old times. Stepping softly.
I'm not sure.
Watch your back.
Okay. Well, may as well turn all the lights back on so I can see. Oh wait, I left these on. Alright, Shadowheart, get in here and tell me what's going on.
Something over there.
He's not the best suited for this. Let's swap back to Astarion. Get rid of this grease spell.
Careful, I
Or
might.
grease vent, I guess. I feel like it'd get clogged up. So tell on how long this grease has been sitting in that vent.
Subtle steps.
This way.
Seek no permission. Take all that benefits you.
Alright. Gonna relight everything, of course. Might be the wrong call, but who's to say?
A soft step is better than any armor.
Well, I'm not sure. Wasting a lot of time just looking at this thing.
Worth a shot?
The broken plaque. So we saw another broken plaque that could interact with either. Well, we could eventually interact with this one.
Unseen is to be welcomed everywhere.
Maybe cast invisibility?
Let's move.
Did I cast it? Whoops.
Time for discretion. Watch the shadows.
A plaque that once bore the teachings of Lady Shar, but now unreadable.
Alright, so we had seen another plaque. Backtrack to that because I'm not sure what to do here. Had a rogue, we tried darkness, we tried invisibility, we tried sneaking. Yeah, this one we can't interact with. Okay, well. Not sure then. Let's send a Astarion up here to break into this other vault. Or maybe there's a way to climb up into the vault from below, because we were beneath the vault in that trial. So I wonder... What if I just didn't look up? My Callous Glow Ring grants Callous Glow. The wearer deals an additional 2 points of damage against creatures that are illuminated. A grudging gleam emits from this ring, more an indictment of light than an endorsement. Some more Infernal Iron. Teachings of Loss, Endless Dark. Breathe in and out. Look inward. What in the deepest reaches of yourself do you see? A bright and blinding light? A harsh, exacting sun? Or instead, do you find a comforting, velvet darkness? A womb-like place where all you are, exactly as you are, can find repose. This is the darkness Shar promises. A darkness free from judgment, free from scrutiny, in which we are invited to exist in our purest essence, our most essential selves.
These boots have seen everything.
Well, darn it. I'm not sure what to do about this. We made it all the way through. The city's trials was to give us an Umbral gem. Yeah, we did find an Umbral gem where we fought Yrgir.
Lady Shar. So many must have toiled to make a visage so grand. It's beautiful.
On the altar is an inscription. Brave the gauntlet of your Lady Shar, surmount her trials, and rise a dark Justicia.
The gauntlet of Shar. This place is legendary. Even with half my memories locked away, I still remember the stories. The Dark Lady's finest warriors arose from this place. Now I'm here.
Examine the altar.
There are recesses on the altar that look intended to house something. Another such receptacle already contains a gemstone.
Oh, I didn't try spilling blood at that other altar. I assumed that would just open up the doors, but maybe I have to do that. Plus, this gem is an orb. So maybe there wasn't a gem in that other room anyway. Recall what you read before about the Trials of Shar.
Shar worshippers value traits like stealth, martial prowess, and navigating their goddess's darkness. The trials may test such skills. It seems they would complete their initiation with the blood sacrifice of a Zalunite.
What are these trials, Shadowheart?
In order to join Lady Shar's elite, you had to pass her trials. Then make a sacrifice in her innermost sanctum. One revealed only when you've proven yourself. Very few made it that far. I've dreamed of this place. This is my destiny. I must complete the trials.
Are you sure this is what you want?
You know me better than most. But I need to find out if I'm worthy. If I prove myself to Lady Shar, she'll bless me with power. Power we can use to take on the Absolute and rid ourselves of these parasites once and for all. Let's explore. Wait.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing's wrong at all.
You detect the gentlest of presences disturbing the temple's ancient, stale air. It seems to encircle Shadowheart, welcoming her.
I felt something. A presence. What was it?
My lady. Shar. You may have felt her, but I heard her. She gave me a mission. There is a holy weapon hidden away. The Spear of Night. I have to claim it. Then use it to make a sacrifice in Lady Shar's inner sanctum. If I succeed, I'll become a Dark Justicia.
You really want to go through with this? A blood sacrifice just to appease Shar?
Don't worry. This place has been empty for years. The sacrifice can't be a simple mortal. More likely it's a monster. And we're well versed in dealing with those, aren't we? We need to get that spear. There's a library in this place somewhere. That's where I need to look.
Or it's the creature that's keeping Thorm alive, because we read that book I think Balthazar had, mentioned it's redirecting injuries to another creature. Oh, Shadowheart, this is your deal, so you can sacrifice your blood. Plus you have temporary hit points to
Ball
spare.
contains an ancient rust-colored blood stain. It forms a neat disc, as if spilled calmly and willingly. You recognize this as a trial where initiates would prove themselves to Lady Shar. This one would put their skills of stealth and infiltration to the test.
Offer your blood in Shar's name.
War values those that can remain unseen and can still obtain what they want. Stealth is a virtue derived from her very essence.
It sounds like, yeah, so we did have to sacrifice blood here. Also, she didn't lose any hit points there.
What to do?
We cleared all the traps, so we actually have to sneak through.
There. Never a dull moment.
Over here.
All right. Yeah, it's my fault for assuming that the blood sacrifice was just to open the way. I figured we'd give our blood to the statue and all the doors would swing open at the same time, but that wasn't the case.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
We'll go back, we'll get rid of Astarion again, and Lover's 4. We'll grab Will again, or maybe Gale. Will's in pretty rough shape. Gale should be rested, right?
Need something? Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
What's on your mind?
With pleasure. Lead on.
Seek and you shall find me.
This portrait's still bugged out. I guess it is the Gauntlet of Shar. She likes her darkness.
What path lies before me?
So if I just jump down here, use Featherfall. There's also stairs around here, so we'll just work our way around and wait to use the disc until all this has been cleared out. I believe there's also something over here. Yeah, we can jump to this from Yurgir's area. I wonder if that lets us avoid the trials. I'll wait and check that out later. For now, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.